Yes, the people. Welcome to Dan's World. Another day, another vlog. What am I up to today? Breathe, Danny boy, breathe. Ooh. What am I up to today? As you can see, I'm in Zante Town. Look at the harbour, absolutely stunning. And what are we doing on the harbour, Danny boy? I'll tell you one thing we are doing, and that's what's facing him right in front of me. There you have it. We're going on this. Is it Captain Dan back? I wish he was, I wish he was. I wish I was sailing this vessel, but unfortunately I'm not. But we are going on the Levante ferries, and we're going to get ourselves over to mainland Greece. That's right, we're going over to mainland Greece. We're going to Athens. Whoopah! A little bit of dancing, a little bit of this. Whoopah! Yes, the people. But I'll tell you one thing. We're going to go over to Kyllini. That's where we're sailing to, Kyllini, and then we've got to drive. It's around about 3 hours down to Athens. So join us on this journey, because I've got no way of knowing what's going to be happening along the way. So we're on the ship, we're on it. But I'll tell you one thing, there ain't a lot to show you. If you want to have a look at the Levante ferries, I did do a vlog on it about, crikey, 9 months ago. There is a vlog on the Levante ferries, so if you scroll down you will see it. But anyway, I'll see you when I'm on the mainland. Anyway guys, I'm going to enjoy my ferry ride. There it is, we're on board. You've got the old Zante harbour right in front of you, the St. Dionysus, I think it's Dionysus church, just over there at the background. But I'll tell you one thing, we're going to have a fantastic few days away, and I will be vlogging. So stay with me guys, stay with me. Crikey. On the ferry for an hour and a half, comes off, and like I've just touched on, there's a 3 hour journey now down to Athens, back into the hotel. So now we're an hour and a half now into the journey. We've just stopped off at this like a little auto grill, where you can actually get, I don't know, coffee, petrol, blow up your tyres, etc. But yeah, it's just a one big dual carriageway, and that's where we are now, heading towards Athens. So we've gone Kyllini, Patra, now we're heading towards Athens. So we're going in here now, Coffee Island, and it's where you can grab like a little coffee, you can grab a little sandwich, etc. So let me just show you what's available.
Yeah, omelette. Yeah.
There we go. So you've got rolls, sandwiches, desserts. So I think what I'm going to do is grab a drink. I'm coffeeed out. I've had 2 coffees this morning, so I'm just going to grab a soft drink. Not really that hungry, and I'm going to wait until we get into Athens. We're going to head towards the Irish bar, and that's where I'm going to have a nice pint of the black stuff. And I can't make up my mind whether I want the steak and ale pie or I want the steak sandwich. So we've gone for the lemon. That's right, lemon Coca-Cola. So it's in a lemon can. What does it taste like? Zero Coke. It's lemon flavour. Just tastes like Coke with an hint of a lemon. We've arrived. We're in Athens. So we're right outside the hotel, and there we have it, Jason Inn Hotel. Fantastic location, close to the Irish bar, close to all the shops, bars and restaurants. Happy days. So how long has it took us to get here? Well, we jumped on the ferry this morning from Zante at 10 o'clock. It's now currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's taken 5 hours. That's including the ferry journey and also as well the little road trip as well, with a little 15-20 minute break. So there you have it. So we're about to check into the Jason Inn, so follow me guys, follow me. Here we go. Hoppa. So yeah, we're going into the reception. Obviously we've got a little bit of art, a little mannequin, what do you call him, a statue Danny boy. There we have it. Beautiful. It's a bit like that Ed. It's called Ed off Heart Attack. Little bit of Neil Buchanan, so happy days. So I'm about to check in to the room, so bear with me. Wowzers. So I'm in room 110. A little bit dark. Ah, that's better. Check this out for a room. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 TV. So I've got 4 beds. Happy days. Little ironing board. An iron. I don't know if you can see. There you go. There's the iron. I can assure you. And then, as soon as you walk around the corner here, fantastic bathroom. So his and hers, his and his, hers and hers. Who bloody cares? We've got 2 sinks in the bathroom. We've got the shower cubicle, and of course, we've got the old throne. There you go. So we've got the old throne. So happy days. Hair dryers are in the room. Check this little montage out. Montage. That little get up. So happy days. So massive room. But I'll tell you one thing. It's a room without a view. Stayed at this hotel before. Check that little balcony out. It looks like a shower cubicle. Actually, do you know something? Did it used to be a shower cubicle? I'll tell you for why. Is that where you put your soap? Of course, it's a bloody ashtray, Danny boy. But yeah, there you go. It's like being in prison. So this is probably the worst view in the world. But hey ho. I only got 1 night staying here, so did try and book 2 nights to stay here, but they've only got the 1 night free. So booked it, and then we'll see where we end up. But anyway, let's crack on and let's go over to the James Joyce. Let's go and grab a pint of Guinness, and probably a little steak sandwich, Danny boy. Little steak sandwich with onions. Happy days. So I've just come out the hotel, and we're going to make our way now down towards the James Joyce, the Irish bar. So we're just walking up the side road. Some people might call it graffiti, others might call it artwork. And around the city of Athens you'll see all these like little scooters knocking around, and you can actually hide them. So you just basically get the app on your phone, scan the barcode, get the app, and you can knock around on them, and it charges your card basically. So I have done it before. If you've seen my earlier vlogs when I was in Athens, I did jump on one of those. It cost me about 4 quid. About 4 quid, and I was on there for about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's not very expensive. And then obviously then you come to these sort of like, there's loads of these antique shops knocking around, as you can see. And once again, is it artwork or is it graffiti? But it gives the city character. And as you can see, just at the top of the mountain, just at the distance there, you can see the Acropolis. And there's like a little coffee shop just here on the left hand side. I was going to say right, on the left hand side. And that's called Fairy Tale Athens. There you go, more antique shops selling loads of chairs. So join me in a minute when there's something to see. I'm currently walking through like this sort of like little market. Plenty of market stalls, vendors selling t-shirts, hats, bit of this and a bit of that. Books. Looks like it's the stuff that nobody wants, but there you have it. Anyway, we're going to get down to the James Joyce and let's grab a pint of Guinness, pint of the old black stuff, Happy days. So we're walking now. There we go. The old man's rushing. He's in a rush. Doesn't want to be on camera. So there we have it. So yeah, more rubble, more ruins. Nice restaurants. And the one that we're interested in is this one. The James Joyce. Yes, the people. There we have it. Just the Irish bar. You got the Guinness sign there. And there we have it, guys. So, James Joyce. And we're going inside. So we're inside now. There we go. We got the black stuff. We got the black stuff. Happy days. Thank you very much, sir. And even my mother's on the black stuff, look. Happy days. So we are going to attempt to split the G. Slauncher. How was it? I'll tell you what, Danny boy. It's a good crack. And that's how we split the G's, ladies and gents. Happy days. So 1 Guinness, 1 split the G. Happy days. I had to put my light on because it is dark in here, and it wouldn't be an Irish bar if it wasn't dark. But we've ordered a couple of steak sandwiches with chips and another pint of Guinness. Happy days. So there we have it. So we've got the steak. Turn the light down. There you go. So there's the steak sandwiches. We've got the chips. Lovely jubbly. So let me just grab the steak. And this is what we've got. Steak, onions, mushrooms. Are they tinned? Are they fresh? Of course, in fresh. Anyway, I'm going to see this off and I'll see you in a bit. And as you come out the James Joyce, you can just see the Acropolis right on top of the hill. But there you have it. A couple of pints of Guinness down at the James Joyce. And high up. And steak, onion, mushroom sandwich. Happy days. So that is going to be the end of today's vlog. Short and sweet. Just sort of like introducing you to my travels. So there we have it. I'm currently in Athens. It is going to be an Athens series. Tomorrow we're going to show you the shops. We're going to show you a little bit of shopping. What's here, what's in the Athens town centre. And I'm pretty certain there'll be a couple of beers along the way. Anyway, just want to say thank you very much to everybody who's watching, subscribing and liking and commenting on the channel. Do appreciate it. And see me tomorrow for another day in Dan's World. Catch you in a bit. Later.